All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's popping? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. We are in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you?
Yo. Shout out to everybody, man. It's Friday, man. And all that, Joe Blast, Rob Marine.
Shout out to all the people in the chat. You feel what I'm saying?
What's going on with you, Lucario?
I'm good, man. Yo, I just fucking bought a goddamn Street Fighter arcade game machine, and it's in the crib right now. Yo, that shit is fire. That shit took me.
You bought another one?
Yeah, that shit took me 5 hours. It's like the real arcade game. It's like the shit took me like 5 hours to build. That shit was like.
You bought the fucking
the whole shit. Yeah.
You need to Instagram that shit. You need to take a picture and share it.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I was like, that shit took me fucking.
Bro, cause you always told me you love this shit, but you really love this shit like that?
Oh, yeah, that shit is fire. Yo, they was like, oh, it only takes a half an hour to build. I was like, nope, that shit took me like fucking 4 or 5 hours and shit. I was like, God damn. Crazy, but it's fire. That shit got 14 games in it, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so shout out to them. But yo, guys, today we're gonna be talking about, why DJ Akademiks need some game. Go ahead.
No. I just want to remind everybody that if they missed your show last night, they need to go into the fucking playback.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Last night, Lucario did a show called Monogamy Will Not Protect You from Your Bitch Getting Fucked.
Right, exactly.
Right? So, like, am I wrong or right? I don't remember the exact title.
Yeah, that was it.
But the shit you broke down, like, really, I got to go back to that video. I got to clip some shit and make some shorts out of that shit. Because, especially, there was this part where you said something about the energy that a bitch takes from you when you're like, when she's the only one, when you're the only one she's paying attention to.
Right. It's a fact.
Bro.
Dudes don't get that shit. They be like, I want to have like 6 girls and they all just fuck with me. I'm like, nigga, do you understand?
That's how you know. That's how we know you motherfuckers don't really fuck with bitches like that.
Exactly.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. When you got a, all I'm saying is I had an exhausting night last night. That's all I'm saying.
Right, exactly. They I already know.
Y'all niggas trying to fuck everything on the planet, man. When you get to a certain age and you had a certain amount of pussy and you have women that are like super interested in you and it's all about you and it's like it hits different, bro, because the reason why y'all niggas can run around and fuck all these bitches is because none of them care about you.
That's a fact. That's some real shit.
None of them really like you. None of them really give. They really don't care about your energy. There are women out there. When a woman is really interested in you, she needs your energy. Like she takes it from you. Look, shout out to the OG, man. And I ain't gonna say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. I remember a long time ago. He said, he told us from the beginning. This is before all the game shit. Niggas was just little young bucks just coming up in the game. Homie said to us, he was like, women are succubuses.
I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
What I'm talking about, right?
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That nigga told us women are succubus, meaning that they take energy for niggas talking about gold diggers, bro. A bitch taking your resources is one thing.
Right.
But when a bitch sucks your energy out of your body, homie, to the point where you, right after you finish with the succubus, when you look at pictures on Instagram of bitches shaking their ass, it's disgusting to you. You're like, ew. Get out of that shit right now. It's just too much. But again, half of y'all niggas have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right, that's some real shit. That's some real shit because you got to know how to recharge, and you sometimes you need that time away to recharge. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I think if you a real player out here, you need to have your own fuck. You can't live with a bitch. But we getting into a whole nother.
That's all I'm saying. We can have a whole show just on that.
On that, bro.
We're gonna play the trailer real quick. When we come back, we're gonna get into this game, man. Check this out.
Everybody has game.
Let's make this happen.
The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Yeah.
Be back.
What is a gift? Hey, there's gotta be a song in there somewhere.
Dick is a
right.
gift.
No, real quick, I just want to say, fuck Kanye West, fuck Candace Owens, you know, fuck Black Lives Matter, because
Mac Lives Matter. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's real shit.
you see what I'm saying, nigga? Black Lives Matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when your bitch is tired of you, we fuck her and then tell her to come back to you, nigga. We keep your marriages going. We keep the world going round. You feel me?
That's real shit. That's real shit. So, guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat, and we will get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Is this nigga... Hold on. Block this bitch-ass nigga. Hold on. We get his punk ass out of here. Y'all niggas, I'm starting to think some of y'all dudes is kind of a little bit moist, because if a nigga say he don't rock with you and don't fuck with you, right?
Uh-huh.
You keep coming at him, it might seem like you might want something a little bit more than just the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
Niggas is obsessed. Don't get it twisted. Niggas is obsessed.
right. It's crazy. I'm like, what's wrong with these niggas? They fucking ridiculous. But anyway, so today we're talking about DJ Akademiks. So for those who don't know, DJ Akademiks got into a little situation the other day, and I'm gonna pull up the video. And we're gonna go through this because he actually explained what was going on in the situation.
Shout out to Fresh Prince CEO for not giving a fuck.
What Fresh did?
No, well, in the video clip I saw, or if it wasn't him, it was a nigga that looked just like Fresh Prince CEO. He was just filming the whole shit, and he was filming it landscape like this, so you know he was getting ready to turn it into a real movie.
Oh,
he wasn't filming it like regular niggas. He had it on the landscape, the cinematic view, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
You said Fresh was there recording. That's funny.
You know Fresh don't miss a fucking viral moment. Fresh is on it. He's on it. And you know, but probably he was recording, you know, just in case some shit went down and, you know, Akademiks needed proof to prove his innocence. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it looked funny. Fucking Ak was stressed out and you know, and Fresh was just there just cheesing like.
Shout out to my nigga Fresh. Oh shit, man. That's crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Well, listen, we're gonna bring up this fucking video. And, this is him actually. He's gonna be explaining what went down.
Wait, so you don't have the video of them fighting?
No, it's on there too. It's like a little clip, and then he explains it.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna explain the shit, and we'll talk about what's actually going down in the situation.
See, the issue is I don't have any game, and it.
So it's about like a 11-minute video. So we'll
see, nigga, if it take you 11 minutes to explain some dumb shit, then you know you fucked up.
There's a lot of fucking up in here. But there's one thing that he says in his video, because I watched it already, that I agree with. But you'll know what it is too when it comes up. But let's go.
Here go Fresh, see? I'd be so embarrassed. Look at Fresh walking past laughing.
Yo, shout out to Fresh. Yo.
Pull that back. Pull that shit back, bro. Pull that shit back, bro.
Hold on.
Here you go. Oh shit.
That shit too funny.
Oh, that's too hilarious. Yo, that nigga did the cameo like whoop, like yo, Fresh is the best. Oh my god. Yo, that nigga did the cameo like yo, Fresh and fit, holla at your boy. Yo, he knew it was a viral moment. That's what I'm telling you. Cause we already know that Myron and Fresh is fucking marketing geniuses. We already know this.
Right, exactly.
The opportunity was like, what up?
He was probably on the phone because you saw he was on the phone. He was probably calling Myron like, "Yo, we got the next clip, my nigga."
Yep. We got the topic for the next show, my nigga. Yo,
that shit is funny, man. Shout out to Fresh and Fit for real. That's some real shit. All right,
honestly, it looked like that might be in their lobby. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too at first. I thought that's what it was, but who knows? It's crazy. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. All right, let's continue.
You know what else? Hold on real quick. I want to say too, it looked like somebody was using a mirror to film. You see that?
Yeah.
They were pointing at them. They were pointing at the mirror opposite them, and they was catching the footage. So, so shout out to whoever was filming. They smart on some low key shit.
They was on some slick shit, heavy. That's
super
crazy.
slick. Yep,
that's crazy.
Can we also hold on real quick? Can we also acknowledge when the bitch took his hat off and threw that shit?
Right.
Hey, yeah, no respect. This nigga got.
Look at his face. That shit is hilarious. But it looked like from what was seen, from what I saw, it looks like he was trying to break up the fight and not actually he was like fighting the chick. So because when I first heard it, I heard that he was like fighting these girls. Like what? I was like, come on. You know how the internet loves to spread propaganda. So it's like I ain't gonna be here spreading fucking lies and shit. So it's good that we're seeing the footage or whatever it is like that. But let's see where he going. This fucking pause screenshot is hilarious. His face like that though. But let's see what he gonna say.
Now you hear me? All right. Okay. Yo, y'all up in here like this is like a speech. Hey, let me tell you this. The only reason I'm even like, because I really wasn't just going to address this at all, but I knew there were probably going to be female blogs that are going to pick this up because I'm not the most liked person when it comes to, like the dude with me. Like that's just what it is. Fuck with me. Pause. Like I have a lot of most of my audience are male, but when it comes to women, they can't wait to see me go down. You get what I mean? So I knew they weren't even going to see it for what it is. They're going to be like, okay, how does this look bad on him? And yeah, without no context, you've seen a man in between, like first of all, a man shouting at a woman, or a man in between two women, and you see fighting that all happen. It look crazy. But I mean, I gotta understand the truth of it. And I know when I learned a bunch of lessons here. And first lesson is I can't go out with y'all chicks no more. I'm good. Like, I mean? I think, most women these days are growing up on baddies. They're growing up on these really ratchet, like they're looking up to, like, look how many times like Shade Room posts, Krishan Rock and Blueface. They really I don't think y'all understand the effect this has on women. Women really going out these days to be fighting and doing all that type of stuff. So anyway, I'm in Miami, bro. I'm on some work trip, bro. Like literally, I'm here doing my Spotify thing out here. I ain't got time for none of that shit. But I hit the club. Again, I really didn't want to bring this chick with me because, bro, let me tell you, number one, fame ain't for everybody. And a lot of things ain't for people don't know how to understand, just deal with it. I mean, I didn't know how to deal with a lot of stuff, and I still don't really know. But what happened is when you have somebody who might be a significant other, bro, mixed liquor and all this stuff is new to them. They don't know how to act.
See, now I gotta say this, right? First of all, who is this woman you bringing with you when you're doing business?
You're doing business.
You see what I'm saying?
And you a flexible ass nigga because what did you say? Oh, I really didn't want to bring her with me. So why the fuck is she with you then, nigga?
Right. Exactly.
If you a man and you bought your fucking business and you saying to yourself, yeah, I'm not supposed to bring this bitch with me. What is she doing with you then?
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
So he's trying to say, oh, well, these chicks out here trying to fight and they on the liquor and all this other stuff. And it's like, bro, who is this chick you're bringing with you? You know what I'm saying? Like truthfully, if a woman isn't like your woman, she should not be going anywhere with you.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, especially on business.
Facts.
That's crazy. Like, what's going on here? But let's continue.
You know what I mean? How they gonna act? They gonna act just like they see every crazy bitch act online. So anyway, we up in Komodo. So I don't know.
Paul, I gotta pause it for a second. He said they gonna act like how every other chick is gonna act. See, again, this is what I was talking about. Even when I was doing that fucking video with Austin Holloman and Reese and them, I kept trying to tell them, I say, yo, women act based off the man that's fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I love the part when you was on that video with those guys. I love when you said niggas always leave out with me.
Exactly.
They always say, oh, bitches act like this with me.
Right.
Bitches
exactly.
They did it with me.
Right.
So DJ Akademiks, bitches gonna act like that with you.
Exactly. Right.
Because I don't know no bitches that act like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't give bitch, and there's not a female on this earth that act like any of these fucking social media hoes that get my time.
Right.
Right now, there is a viral video going around that has over 1 million views right now. And shout out to MLD.
Mm.
It's a clip off the fucking Fresh and Fit podcast where I said to this disrespectful broad, I let her know the only reason why we are in the same room is because of this podcast, not for any other reason.
Right.
Because based on the BC masculineidentitymembership.com, based on my masculine identity,
right,
I attract only a certain standard and quality of female.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that crazy the bitch took his head off and tossed it.
Right.
And then you want to come. Look, shout out to you. You a millionaire and you know, everybody knows your name and all of this type of shit. But I don't even know if there's a bitch that knows me that could even have that thought form in her mind that she could like snap my glasses off my face and toss it over to the side.
Right. Exactly.
A bitch would kill herself after she thought about that. She would be like, oh, the world is over. Excuse me. You ain't supposed to say that. A female would she would apologize to me just for thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even know she thought it. She would come to me and be like, Miles, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to tell you what I thought, but I just want to tell you that I apologize for even thinking it.
Right.
That's what they would do.
Exactly.
But see, these guys, you got a brand and you're DJ Akademiks and so on and so forth, but you don't know who the fuck you are.
Right.
That's why he needs to go to masculineidentitymembership.com.
That's a fact. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Let's continue this shit. What you saying? It's crazy.
I think they were waiting on Burna Boy or somebody to come through. But I guess I got there before Burna Boy. Every 20 seconds, the DJ just like, yo, Akademiks in here, Akademiks. And so it's like a fucking siren. I ain't saying I'm no like huge star and like that, but like the bitches in there be like, oh, let me just go take a picture. Probably see more online type shit, right? So chicks is coming up, even too. They just want to come take a picture. Bro, I'm used to this, bro. I don't go out in public if I'm not ready for this shit. I always said this. This has been my life for a little while. Bro, the chick I'm with, she under the liquor kicking her ass, nigga. She battling with the demons, nigga. Like the demons of tequila, dog. Like, so like, you know what I mean? You know how girls when they get drunk, they get a little loud. I ain't turn on that. But now she's seeing just girl after girl.
Right, like exactly. He talking about she's under the liquor. But everything that's happening under your leadership is your fault. This is what he don't get. Again, you're on business. You know what I'm saying? You're on business.
This is the part that I don't like, bro, because these niggas try to act like I can't put nothing on a female, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put nothing on a female. I ain't gonna put no accountability on a female in this situation. I'm not.
Right.
Because if you listen to his story so far, literally everything that happened thus far is his fucking fault. Number one, he wasn't supposed to take her. He still took her.
Right.
Number two, he brought her into a situation of dealing with his fame.
Mm-hmm.
That's him. That's his environment.
Right.
And then three, you allowing her to fucking get blasted on alcohol.
Right.
So far, 3 strikes for Akademiks. I really don't see the bitch. First of all, I'm not even gonna put a fault on the bitch, but the bitch ain't do nothing yet. The bitch is just being a female. She's just following the nigga's lead.
Right.
So far.
Right.
And it fucks with me when, you know, because I like women, man. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
When you got weak dudes like this who have such a fucking reach,
mm-hmm.
they have such a large reach and influence, and they talk like this, and then they make these young, impressionable minded gentlemen
mm-hmm.
have a certain perspective about females.
Right.
So check out what happens. They step into the situation thinking this way about females.
Mm-hmm.
So if you step into the situation with this type of energy and this type of perspective on females that you haven't even said hello to yet,
right?
What is going to be your experience?
Mm-hmm.
This is the part that fucks it all up, bro, because you coming into the situation like, yo, all these bitches is crazy. They gold diggers. They don't know how to hold their liquor. They ain't this. They ain't that. They ain't shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
This is what causes the fucking it's like a you know when people get, you know, depressed and then they depend on a substance and then it's called a fucking it's a negative spiral.
Right.
So now you got it. He's not a good leader. And but see the thing is, so many of these motherfuckers are in the leadership like. Notice I said leadership like. They're in leadership like positions.
Right.
But all they do, because they're not great leaders, they poison the people that follow them.
Right.
Because, yo, this nigga got millions of fucking motherfuckers following him on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Gamer ass niggas who never left their house, never even said hello to an actual human female in person.
Right.
And they're following him. What do you think they're going to believe about these females out here?
Mm-hmm. That's some real shit. It's terrible. It's terrible. And see, look at what he about to say. Hold on. Look what he about to say about the chick. Hold on. Check this out.
Nigga, like the demons of tequila, dog. Like, so like, you know what I mean? You know how girls, when they get drunk, they get a little loud. I ain't tripping on that. But now she's seen just girl after girl coming up, hugging, taking pictures. You know what I mean? Like, she's just like, she's kind of just like, she's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, like, you do know who you're with, right? Like, you like, again, I ain't the biggest nigga, pause, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of like a popular person, but you're in Miami at a very popular place and they see somebody who they think they know, they want a picture. Bro, she's starting to get jealous. All right, cool. I kind of noticed a little bit too, but everybody noticing. Nigga, I'm standing on the thing, girl come up, picture, girl come up, picture. She all of a sudden just start bulldozing these chicks out of the way, like, yo.
Hold on. You see, this is where Act fucked up. This is where he fucked up. Or I mean, he fucked up before this, but this is a byproduct of him fucking up.
Right.
Because I'm sure this is not his girlfriend. This is just some random chick he probably fucking with or hooking up with or whatever.
Man,
right?
Don't even say that, bro. Don't even say that part because me and you know that, but half of these, because I really want to say weak-minded niggas, but I'm just gonna say impressionable-minded niggas.
Right.
Thinking, wow, look at how DJ Akademiks' girlfriend is acting, but she's pretty hot though.
Right, exactly. That's what they'll say. But see, what should have been happening, right? First of all, he should have never took this chick with him. That's one. But two, if you're taking a chick to these situations, that need to be a chick that has been vetted and a chick who knows what her role is in these situations and in all situations with you. So the only woman that DJ Akademiks should have been with is the woman who knows when these women come up to want to take a picture with me, you hold their phone and take the fucking picture. That is your job.
Yo.
That is it.
Yo.
That is it. Like,
bro,
it's crazy.
Nigga, bro, my bitch would have been there with a fucking, with a selfie light for me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? She would have been like, hey girl, let me fix your hair before you take the picture with Act.
Right.
She would have been, well, let me fix your hair before you take the picture with Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want you looking good next to my man. Right.
Exactly. Because the picture taking is still business. And so what happens is that now the woman who's trying to take a picture with you, when you got this crazy ass bitch with you doing fuck shit, the experience that this woman is going to have with that situation is going to be like, oh, I'm in DJ Akademiks and he was with this chick and it was all fucked up and he didn't even reprimand her, do nothing. But so now, just like this is what's happening. This is what's circulating around the blogs.
No, this is why I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, nigga. If you don't know who the fuck you are weak. You are weak to me. And it's sad that you're so fucking weak, but you have the position that you have, though.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
That's the part that fucks with me. Why? Why too? Because niggas like Lucario and myself, we gotta clean up your fucking mess with all these impressionable-minded young men.
That's a fact. That's real shit.
All of you young, impressionable-minded dudes who's looking at the video talking about, well, at least she's a baddie, though.
Right.
Y'all same motherfuckers, when y'all reach 25, 30, y'all gonna be calling into the show like, oh yeah, you know all these motherfuckers. Yeah, well, I've been following other niggas on YouTube for a minute, but then when I found y'all shit, it just all made more sense to me. So that's why I wanted to call in and ask you a question, though. You know what I'm saying, OG? Because yo, the only thing I'm cool with is the fact that niggas like DJ Akademiks, they keep niggas like us employed.
That's a fact. That's real shit. That's real shit. And shout out to Rolo Tomasi, who was in the building. I didn't know if that was the real him, because niggas be trolling and all that. But shout out to him. But let's continue this shit.
Yo, what's up? Like, yo, you with me? And I'm like, yo, Shorty just wanted a picture. Like, chill. She just wanted a picture. Relax. Bro, she's in her feelings the whole time. Like, shit, like, and I'm like, yo, don't you understand what comes with dating somebody who has some type of attention? This ain't your local, but this what I fucked up. I'm taking a lot of blame for this. Like, just how I mentally I'm processing this.
See, that's the thing that I said I agree with him on. But see, he needs a correction a little bit. He said I'm taking a lot of the blame. You need to take all the blame. You understand what I'm saying? All of it. All of it.
You see, let me tell you something. This is the type of shit I be telling y'all motherfuckers about, because at this point, let's just say he fucked up thus far, but at some point the game would kick in. Let me tell you what happened if he understood any type of game and it kicked in. Let me tell you what he would have done. He would have hollered at security and had that bitch escorted out the spot.
Exactly.
But let me tell you what's up with the average nigga. He's still thinking, well, I'm still trying to smash later and she's a baddie, so I'm going to put up with this behavior.
Right.
That's what he's thinking.
Exactly.
Instead of having an abundance mindset and saying to himself, wait, all these bitches trying to take pictures with me, I could get rid of her and probably smash one of these other bitches that's trying to take pictures with me.
Right.
That's what game and an abundance mindset would tell you. Would have been like, yo, security, I need you to remove this chick. Because she's fucking with my brand. She bulldozing my fans. She's making me look bad out here in these streets. I need her, because they probably have some type of VIP section. If the DJ was shouting them out, they probably have some type of VIP section.
Right.
All he had to do was tell security to get her the fuck up out of there. But again, nah, nigga, she's a baddie. I'm trying to smash later. You feel me? So I got to put up with this bullshit. Weak.
It's crazy. That's how it happens. Let's continue with this shit.
Bro, like, you can't just grab any type of chick and be like, yo, come on. Like, we gonna live a different life. We gonna be here, there. No. These chicks been dealing with bums, crackheads, drug dealers, scammers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, this shit is affecting all of them. Anyway, I ain't even trying to be too negative. I was trying to just keep it factual. All right, man, we in the club. Now I'm with people. That's the thing. I'm with other people. So there's a couple of girls that's with us. There's a couple of dudes with us too, right? The girls are noticing this because none of them is like that. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't have a nigga though, but they're not like that. They're noticing, yo, why is Shorty mad extra? Like, you know what I mean? It's mad obvious when people are looking at you. You're in a club and your drunk significant other is in your face like, yo, you know who you here with? Like, yo, she thinks it's on a reality show. I'm looking at her like, like every nigga looking at us in here, like, what are you doing, right? Again, I'm still blaming on the alcohol. You know what I mean? It's tequila.
And this, see, is could you imagine? The chick's supposed to be with you, and she looking at you talking about, oh, you here with me? Why you at? Like, see, academics don't realize the game is about him, and his woman don't realize that the game is about him. You see what I'm saying? So she's all in his face on some bullshit when he's supposed to be here on business, and he continues to deal with her. See, that's the part I want you guys to understand. Just like you said, Miles, he should have had her escorted out. He should have told her, you need to leave, bro. You got to get out of here. You understand what I'm saying? The fact that he would continue to deal with her, you understand? That's a fucking L. You understand? That's crazy. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm like, yo, let's continue this shit.
Tequila kicking her ass. All right, bet. I'm walking out the spot, so we leaving the spot. We supposed to go to another spot. I see another girl who says, yo, Ak, what's up? And she kind of runs up. My chick wasn't with me, so she was in the bathroom or something. So she comes out a couple seconds later. She sees this girl basically talking to me, and she just motherfucking pulls like a truck stick move, nigga. Boom, hit the chick, knocks her out, and then, well, not knocks her out, but like she kind of shoulders her, like, yo, whoa.
Bro. You know, I was hoping that this girl wasn't somebody he actually knew. But the more he keeps saying my chick,
right,
I'm starting to think or believe that it's actually his girlfriend.
Right.
And for the fact that this is actually a woman that knows you, it only makes it worse.
Right.
It only makes, because if she's actually your girl, then shouldn't she have some type of semblance of your rules and requirements or your policies or what it means to be with you, my nigga?
Right.
So what is it? Because he said it himself early in the video. Well, some people you can't bring around fame because blah blah blah. So how much of your girl is she then?
Right.
If she's so newly affected, because bro, if you ask me, he probably, you know what it looked like to me? It looked like, if I had to like imagine what happened, the nigga stopped by a Fresh and Fit podcast, and one of the bitches on the panel was like, "Oh, DJ Ak," and he was like, "Oh, let me try to spit at this bitch and make her come to the club with me and roll with me."
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like to me.
Right.
Like he only met that bitch that night.
Right.
and let's just say he met her that night. It would give him a little bit of elbow room for an excuse, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're telling me that that's your girl,
right,
well, then Lucy, you got some planning to do.
Right, exactly.
That's your girl, homie. And I don't care how much fucking tequila she got on her. If that's your girl, that means your game is extra weak, because that means she knows you and she still decided to act this way.
Exactly.
That means your game is super extra uber weak.
That's crazy.
Yo, all of y'all fucking celebrity niggas who even Blueface type niggas, academic type niggas, holla at us. Listen, we'll give you a free consultation, my nigga.
Exactly.
All we need you to do is just talk about us on your live or your Instagram. Just shout us out one time, because we ain't trying to be that big. We ain't trying to blow up like that. But we just want niggas to know that the game is real. That's all we want niggas to know.
Exactly.
Because, bro, these niggas disgust me, bro. And him on some personal shit. DJ Akademiks, I don't know you personally, my nigga, but I know the bullshit surrounding you as far as game is concerned. And that's all I'm talking about.
Right.
That's all I'm talking
this
about.
ain't the first time we was talking about this dude in these types of situations.
And because I did a short today, y'all could go check it out on Lucario's channel, on my channel. I put the clip of him saying, "Yo, I ain't never seen a millionaire have to go through this much shit with bitches."
Right.
But it's not about the money, homie.
Mm-hmm.
It's about you. It's about the game.
Right.
And the fucked up part too is that these niggas they're like, yo, you know, I'm not just an individual. I'm a brand. I'm a business. I'm this. I'm that. And you still don't know how to carry yourself.
Right.
You don't know how to carry yourself as a regular man, but you talking about this brand and marketing and all of this shit. What do you think it all comes back to?
Right, because think about it this way. He said that the chick came out the bathroom and started shoving the girl and doing some crazy shit, right? This is the crazy part. The girl that happened to, couldn't she like allegedly say, "Oh, DJ Akademiks and his girl tried to attack me, and now I want to sue him"? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful, and you gotta understand that this type of shit can happen. You know what I mean? So it's like, and see, this also comes from self-awareness, because see, the thing is this, man. It's like, see, the problem with a lot of guys is they deal with women, and they think they're equal to women.
Right.
So when a woman is wilding out, they're like, yo, what's wrong with these Western women? Why they act this way? Why these modern women are like this and all this other shit? But you don't realize that whenever you're fucking with a woman and dealing with a woman, her behavior in your presence and when she's dealing with you is a direct reflection of your leadership. And so a lot of these dudes try to take themselves out of the equation. Everything that was happening in this situation was a direct result of DJ Akademiks being DJ Akademiks. Right. So when all the chicks were coming up and trying to take pictures and all this other shit, the woman is reacting to what's going on. The woman thought that she was at a certain level that she isn't. But the reason why she thought that was because DJ Akademiks didn't train her or let her know how she's supposed to conduct herself around DJ Akademiks. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why you get this result, because when there's no leadership and guidance, the woman that you're dealing with, she'll run amok. She'll be all over the place.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so when that happens, right, then you can't sit there and point the finger at her because she's under your guidance at this point.
Right.
So if you're not guiding her correctly and you want to blame it on the alcohol, you understand what I'm saying? You want to make, you want to do all this other goofy shit, right? And all that other nonsense, then this is the type of situation that you're going to have. But let's continue.
Oh, hold on. It's my nigga now. What you doing? So she started talking to me. Like, so she's in my face and shit like that. She's like, yo, what you doing? Like, yo, you wilding right now. So that's what she's saying to me. I'm like, bro, I'm not wilding.
Bro.
People just want pictures. That's just all it is. People just want a few pictures. That's it. Bro, she is tweaking. Why are you entertaining bitches? Why are you doing this? Why are you this? Yo, I'm here. I'm like, bruh, these chicks just want a picture, my nigga.
My nigga?
Bro, the other girls who was watching her baby the whole night, one of the girls, that's the girl you gonna see. That's the bigger girl who she had like red hair. I guess she's looking at it like, yo, this is embarrassing. Like, Ak is getting embarrassed. Y'all know I can't do nothing, right? Like, I could shout, but I can't put hands on nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a dude, right? So she's getting, like, she's in my face. Like, you know when girls get up in your face doing all of this shit?
I don't. No, nigga, I don't. You know about that. I don't know nothing about that. A bitch would never dare. What are you saying?
Right. That's funny.
I want y'all to, did y'all hear him? He referred to her as bro twice and my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you said, Lucario, these niggas think they equal to women.
Right.
Your language exposes you, bro. Heavy.
Exactly.
He said, bro, you're wilding. Bro, my nigga. My nigga, these chicks just want pictures, my nigga.
Right.
Oh, you think you equal to this bitch? That's why she could take your hat off your head and throw it to the fucking side, bitch.
Right. That's real shit.
Yo, y'all niggas is lucky. Y'all niggas is lucky. Y'all was able to pimp the system and get to the position y'all at. Y'all niggas is lucky. This is how I know money ain't shit.
Right.
Because money made its way to y'all niggas' pockets.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know money ain't shit.
Right.
Because I'm offended. I'm offended that dudes like him are richer than me.
Right. It's crazy.
I'm offended.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? I'm offended that niggas like this got more bread than me. Cause I'm looking at him like, really though? Like, really? Yo, listen, man. I want to say something else about game. A lot of y'all niggas, oh yeah, they're gonna say I'm hating. Yeah, that's true. But whatever. A lot of y'all niggas think that game is supposed to help you out of situations.
Right.
Understand that game. If you understand game, you avoid situations.
Right.
You never get into situations if you understand game, because game is about management, strategy, and planning.
Right.
So you understand how to move so you don't have to get yourself out of situations, because most niggas, they just gonna look at the video of him arguing with these bitches.
Right.
Hey, well, You understand game. What could he have done to, to stop that whole situation, or to what could he have done to get out of that situation where he had to bark on the bitch or where he had to embarrass himself and all that. Listen, game is the type of thing where that female would have understood if you understood who you were, then that means if she's your girl, she understands who you are. And if she understands who you are, she's going to carry herself a certain way. So that means she's going to understand that you're famous and that people are going to want to take pictures. And like Lucario said, she would assist you in that process. Number two, she would not get drunk. Why? Because she knows she needs to assist you.
Right.
Because you're out promoting and doing business. So why would I get drunk if me being your woman means that I'm on the job?
Right.
That would mean that I'm indulging in substances at the workplace.
Right.
But game would have set all of those requirements up. So he would have let the girl know, listen, this is what we doing. We going out, we going to the club. I'm basically making an appearance tonight. The DJ gonna be shouting me out and bitches gonna be rolling up taking pictures. I want you to bring your selfie light. And I want you to take they take their phones and take pictures. And we might start charging these bitches on some Chris Brown shit. So,
right.
So keep the Cash App open and make sure you collect my bread.
Right.
Before you take each picture. And we can both make some money tonight.
Right.
Niggas don't even understand how to monetize their own situation. This is why I'm saying it boggles my fucking mind how these niggas got more bread than me.
That was stupid. That was stupid. He's stupid. Oh, and I wanted to say, guys, please do not put anybody's name in the chat. Do you understand? Because y'all talking about people that was talking about me. Let me tell you guys something. I don't give a fuck who's talking about me. In fact, right, if they talk about me, they're losers if they're not actually critiquing what I'm saying in a way that's substantial. So if they're just talking shit about me, then they're talking shit about me and they're losers. But if they're trying to critique what I'm saying, but they don't actually have anything substantial to say, that just means they don't understand the game, right? But what I want you guys to understand is this. I don't care what they say. And the reason why I don't care what they say is because I just really don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's cool because they're talking about me, which is they're promoting me. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that they're promoting me for free. But understand, I do not give a fuck about them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I even scroll through my feed and I'll see somebody make a video and put my name in the title. And I can see within the title that they're going to talk bullshit. So what I want you guys to understand is that myself, Miles, right? The people that I really, really rock with, right? We're not YouTubers. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not YouTubers, meaning we use YouTube, but we're not YouTubers. So what YouTubers like to do is they like to talk shit so that they can get views, so that they can get super chats.
Right.
And what I'm trying to tell you guys is I'm not here to play. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to play. The only reason why I went on the videos earlier with the Passport Bros was because I was trying to teach them game. Now, some of them understand it, some of them don't. But that's the only reason why I'm on YouTube is to teach game. So all of this other back and forth and, oh, you said this about me and I feel like you sneak. Dudes is talking about, I had niggas in my DMs talking about, this one dude talking about I was sneak dissing him. I'm like, nigga, I've never heard of you. I don't even know who you are. So how the fuck am I sneak dissing you and I don't even know you? Like the audacity of these niggas. So what I'm saying is, guys, listen, don't mention, talk about, or try to send me anything about anybody talking to me. I don't watch it and I don't care. I just want you to know that because I don't watch it. All of these guys who make videos about me, I want you to understand something. I appreciate you promoting me, but I don't watch you. I only see the title. That's how I know you were saying something. If I saw the title, that's all I saw. I don't know your channel. I don't know you. I don't really fuck with you like that.
Right.
I just want y'all guys to understand that shit.
Exactly. Close your eyes, turn around.
You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You know what I mean? So let's continue this shit.
So you know what the other girl does? The other girl swings on my girl because she's looking at it like, yo, you disrespecting your man he can't do nothing about it, but I'm a girl, so I'm about to fuck you up for him. Obviously, that's not what I want to happen. You get what I mean? Like, you know, I take all responsibility for not being with a woman who knows how to, number one, handle her liquor, number two, act in public. But the other chick was really just trying to help out. Like, all right, bro, this bitch is acting up. I'm about to just get her in line. Anyway, she punches my chick. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm trying to just diffuse it. Like, let's not, y'all don't fight, relax. And I'm telling her, I'm like, you're wilding. You are wilding. Just chill out a bit. We about to get out of here. That's when that video kind of cuts on. So I am shouting at her, right? I'm shouting at her. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. Cause she's looking like, she's trying to fight. I'm like, nigga, we're in public. Chill. Like, nigga.
Nigga. He's referring to his bitch as nigga.
Right. Craziness. But see, this is the thing. The fact that he's still even there with her. You understand? The fact that he's still there with her is the issue.
Can we address the fact that he or is he not holding a woman's purse?
I don't know. I think it probably is. I think so. I think so. But it's the thing. Why is he continuing to even be there with this woman? You understand? Walk away. Because listen, I don't know what their relationship is, but I'm sure this isn't his girlfriend. But check this out. Even if it's your girlfriend, if she's acting that way, she should not be your girlfriend anymore. You understand what I'm saying? But if she is acting that way, that's a result of how you trained the situation, the chick in the situation. So it's almost hard to talk about this because it's like, how does a woman like this become your girlfriend if she's acting this way? That means you were enabling this type of behavior. Because he said, chill, we're in public, as to say, if we weren't in public, this will be okay. You see what I'm saying?
These man, Lord have mercy. I weep. God weeps for these niggas, bro. I swear. No, sorry, not God, Jesus. You know when they say Jesus wept?
Right, exactly. Jesus,
for y'all, nigga, for y'all sad excuse. Oh my God, man.
Oh, and guys, real quick, we got 475 people watching right now, so make sure you guys get on the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity
This month on the Bad Boy membership, you're going to get the program, How to Attract Women Who Will Give You Gifts and Money. In this program, you're going to learn why a woman would even give a guy gifts and money. You're also going to learn the right time to accept gifts and money. Also, when you should not accept gifts and money. And you're also going to learn 4 ways women will give you gifts and money and much more. So make sure you go to badboymembership.com today to check out this program, plus all the other audio and video programs on the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com today.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com.
Let's get back to this. So, guys, that's what he's saying. Go to badboymembership.com and Masculine Identity. Matter of fact, DJ Akademiks, get your ass on the Bad Boy membership and get your ass on the Masculine Identity membership right now. That's a fact. And we know you can afford it, so it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? So stop bullshitting. You know what I mean? Because, like, seriously, if DJ Akademiks was on the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership, shit like this would not happen.
Not happen.
It would not happen at all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, dudes got to understand what's going on out here. But let's continue this shit.
I'm not Blueface, nigga. This shit is embarrassing to me. I don't know how niggas make money, but I can't make money out of ratchetivity. Like I don't do reality shows. I make my money by beating these record labels over the head and doing YouTube videos and other shit like that and podcasts, nigga. I don't make no money off ratchetivity, my nigga. That's never been my thing. So I ain't signed nothing with no fucking reality show yet, and I ain't gonna do it now. You know what I mean? So I'm like, when you see Blueface doing that shit, that nigga just announced a reality show. So like, I don't do that type of stuff. So I'm looking at her like, yo, bro, you embarrassing me,
Bro.
That's what I'm saying to her. The other girl, anyway, yeah, she hits my hat off, and then they get a chance to square up. She swings on the other girl. The other girl got friends with her. The other girl like says something. Her friends jump in, and I
see. And let me tell you something. The fact that she hit his hat off, that's the issue. Shout out to April MC in the building. But the fact that she hits his hat off and do all of that other shit, that's straight disrespect. You understand? And the thing is that right there, in a sense, is her showing that she has no respect in that situation. It's like, yo, it's crazy that you will be with this woman, she does these things, and you continue to deal with her. It's crazy.
Shout out to K Zagging in the chat.
This is up. All right, so let's continue with this video.
I'm over here using my body as a human shield type shit, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, even if my chick was disrespecting me and wilding out in public, granted she was drunk, you don't want nobody to jump your girl. You feel what I'm saying? But also I can't hit nobody. I can't hit the other girls. I just got to be like, yo, chill. Let's kind of break it up. Whole time Miami police is right there. Miami police to our left looking like, yo, they're having a blast. Like they might have been recording too. Everybody recording. Like the niggas I'm with, they're recording. Nobody helping. Everybody got a phone out like fuck TMZ and paparazzi. Everybody paparazzi. I'm looking at there. Komodo style.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Because you know what's funny? The thing is, what's funny about it kind of is that the reason why people are not helping is because they expect you to handle your shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because look, the reason why people will help a woman in a situation is because women need help. You understand? A man is supposed to help himself. We're not saying that men don't need help in certain situations, but generally, if you're in a situation with your chick and things are going crazy, that's just a reflection of your leadership.
Exactly.
That's what it is. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
They're gonna make niggas come off with the John Q speech.
Right.
Sick people need help. Sick help. Sick.
Right. Exactly.
Niggas no game. You know what I'm saying? They need a bad boy membership.
That's a fact. All right, it's almost done. Like 2 more minutes on this shit.
Staff, they recording. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm the only one trying to stop this fight. Anyway, they eventually do jump in, and basically, they put my chick in cuffs. So they put her in cuffs because she's the one who started. Well, you know what I mean? She got hit first, but then like what everybody saw is when the second round of it, she kind of like punched the girl first. So anyway, she ain't get locked up or nothing like that. But the shit is embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like again, number one, I was having a conversation with her today, trying to explain. I'm like, bro, you're with a nigga who they want to see in some dumb shit like this. You're with the nigga who they can't wait for me to like. If they have me throwing a punch on a woman,
you know what the funny part is? All this stuff he's supposedly trying to explain to her,
right,
is the reason why she shouldn't be in the relationship or the situation with him in the first place.
Right.
Is that the fact that you even got to explain this to her at this moment to mean that you didn't do your job beforehand to explain it to her.
Exactly.
So the fact is, she should have known from before, but you didn't let her know, therefore she don't know.
Yo, but she's a baddie though, bro. She's a baddie, bro. She's perfect, bro.
Whatever. Exactly. She's a baddie. That's what these niggas will say. You see what I mean? So that's the problem, is that he would have had to tell her this type of stuff beforehand. But at the same time, though, I'm sure this is just some random chick he's been fucking with. This is why we say you got to vet chicks. A woman who you just started fucking with should not even be with you like this.
Not at all.
Only have access to you in the bedroom.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we tell y'all the first few months, 4 to 6 months, just the vetting process, just smashing.
Exactly.
Just
like why is this woman allowed to be seen with him in public? You understand what I'm saying? Why is she allowed to be seen with him in public? And because there's no vetting, because she isn't worth that at this time, this is the result. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the result. And so because he wasn't vetting the chick, this is the result he has.
Yo, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, because I know some niggas follow now we got 500 people. I know some niggas follow Ak on his Twitch and shit. Or y'all niggas be on the gossip blogs heavy. Anybody know how long he's known this bitch? Anybody really know for sure? Because he keeps claiming her like my chick.
Right.
How long he really been with this bitch? How long he known this chick?
Exactly.
Does anybody in the chat know? Because I'm like, bro, because if that's really your girl, bro, that it only makes you look worse.
Right. That's a fact.
Fuck you look like the Lakers getting Westbrook on the team.
Yo, this is terrible, man. Like I feel bad for because look, Akademiks is in a great position, man. You understand what I'm saying? And these are the type of things you got to think about when you're in this position, and not even that, but just in general as a man. If you're a man who's about shit, you're doing shit, things are going well for you, you're making shit happen. You understand? You got a plan, you got a purpose of where you're trying to go in your life. You have to be very, careful about the women that you bring into your life. Not only women, you got to be careful about who you fuck with, period. You got to be careful about the situations you get yourself in, period. Because something, Ak has a lot to lose. This woman probably doesn't.
Right. And
so a lot of times when you're dealing with people who don't really have a lot to lose, or who has less to lose than you or have nothing to lose, then they don't give a fuck. And so because they don't give a fuck, they're willing to bring you down. This is why I said I don't fuck with y'all YouTube niggas like that. You understand what I'm saying? This is the type of shit that can happen. You fucking around with motherfuckers that they didn't got shit to lose. They don't really got nothing going on. So then they trying to drag you into their bullshit, into their insecurities, into their nonsense. And so this relates when you're dealing with women. They're trying to drag you into their situation. This is why you have to vet a chick. This is why you have to see what she's about. Because a lot of dudes, I've heard dudes say, oh, there's no such thing as vetting a girl because a girl could switch up at any time and all this other nonsense and yada, yada, yada. No, this is how I know you're not vetting a woman. Because vetting a woman is really conditioning over time. And then what happens is that over time, a woman could still decide whether or not she wants to be with you or whether or not she wants to, continue to be in that type of relationship with you. But guess what? Even if y'all separate or y'all don't fuck with each other anymore at a certain point, while y'all are together, she is showing you the utmost respect in the actual relationship. You understand? Because she's been vetted to do that. So a lot of guys think, oh, but she could switch it up and not want to see you anymore or act funny. No, she's not going to act funny. She could leave whenever she wants. But trust, when she's here, though, she ain't acting funny because she's been vetted correctly. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these niggas don't get. See, a woman could respect you, right? And leave you. But check this out. She respects me while she's here, which is why she's going to act right.
Now you could be in a situation where a woman leaves you, but she don't respect you. So then when she's in this situation, she starts wilding out, just like in this situation with Akademiks. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what a lot of you guys got to understand is that you have to be very, very aware and careful about your moves that you make. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, look, this nigga DJ Akademiks is a fucking millionaire. You understand what I'm saying? He's known by lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's bringing this type of woman in his situation. You understand? And then this is what you got to understand about the blogs. Y'all terrible. Y'all are terrible. Stop. Y'all niggas are the worst in the chat. Stop it. Don't do that. But it's the thing. You got to understand something. Because remember, the first thing he said was, I'm here on business. Business. And so now you have a woman out here potentially fucking up your business. Because remember, these blogs and all this other shit, they'll spin this narrative however the fuck they want. They'll say a whole bunch of crazy shit, right? And then so that is attached to your name when they start Googling you and all that other goofy shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, again, a lot of times you can't control what people are going to say about you, but you can control what's actually happening in your situation, in your surroundings, in your circumstances by choosing better, vetting chicks, and letting these motherfuckers go when they're not really about what it is you need to be, you need for them to be about.
Exactly. We got monogamous. You want to take the call?
Yeah, we can take calls. This video is pretty much done, so I'm gonna remove this shit is done.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yo, monogamous, what up? Yo.
Yes, sir. What's good, Miles? What's up, Mr. Lacari? This is monogamous. You already know I donated.
I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it. What's good?
Man, I mean, bro, it's just, I won't be honest, Mr. Lucario, when you are a player, but you have experienced moments or whatever the case may be in life, but you also experience player experiences, you can see the big differences in who you are in your identity.
Wait. Hey. Yo, monogamous. Hey, you. Listen, how is your phone set up right now? Cause you sound like shit.
Yeah, you sound like you want a speakerphone or something.
How about now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My bad, guys. But I was just saying, like, in certain situations, right, depending on how you went about experiences, there's some experiences where you handle it and it went a certain way because you was in your true identity, right? Versus other experiences that didn't go so well because you wasn't in your true identity. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
You good.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, one thing I kept noticing about, first of all, I even feel like you, Miles, and I mean, a lot of guys got a bad habit of doing that with certain women. Now, it's only a couple of women that I look like that's like my friend, and I don't fuck with them like no sexual shit. Then okay, you know what I'm saying? I can see you saying bruh and shit like that every now and then, but this is a girl that he's fucking with, and he's saying bruh. So there's already a level of, oh, I'm comparing myself to the woman. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm putting her on the same level as me. You see what I'm saying? And then another thing that Akademiks kept saying is, he kept saying to the woman that, well, you know who I am, man. You know that I'm not a celebrity. I'm not trying to, brag on myself. But so this what I'm trying to say, Mr. Lacari, and you always say, just because you have status don't mean shit.
Right.
To be honest, if you have game and then now you have status, that is more of an opportunity for your lack of game to be shown.
Right. Exactly.
If act wasn't act, hello?
Yeah, you good. You there.
Okay, yeah, as I say, I mean, I don't know how act game is, but from this it seemed pretty weak. If act wasn't act, if he didn't have his career, then he probably wouldn't be messing with none of these baddies, quote unquote baddies, right? But now he's doing it and then he don't know how to vet the baddies, then this is the type of shit that's happening. I'm gonna be honest, Miles, I feel what you're saying. Like, as a guy, you got a more militant. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, I got a girlfriend, her and I, we moved together because we are a unit. But whenever I was single, Miles, the only time I was with a chick, bro, is when the chick is coming over to get smashed or I invited a chick out on a date.
Right.
But when it comes to job type shit, bro, why is the chick with me? You see what I'm saying? Unless she's contributing to the job or to the system.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But he's talking about, oh, she's with me and I'm going to blame it on the alcohol. No, my dude, blame it on your lack of game. I'm gonna be honest, Miles and Mr. Collier. Now, of course, every guy done been this before. Every guy done felt a level of disrespect from a woman. But I've never ever in my life ever felt a level of disrespect to a woman to where she's putting her hands on me or she's slashing my tires or she's cussing me out in public. Right. No woman has ever dealt with me. Even women that I quote unquote broke their heart, they still never dealt with that.
Right.
Dealt with me like that. So there's a level of respect, but then when girls is touching your hat, slapping you, and calling you this and hollering, that shows that there's a lack of respect. And you know what? You know what's gonna happen, Mr. Collier and Miles? And here's what a lot of guys do because they're with a baddie, right? Guys reward baddies or girls that they really like. They reward their disrespectful behavior. So she fucked it up, but then he's still gonna fuck her and take on another trip. If a girl act like that around me, that will be the last time she will ever hang around me.
Right.
And I've had to let women go. Like, oh, I don't really like how you dealing with me, so I'm gonna give you one more shot. If you keep doing that shit, you're not going to be around me no more. I'm not going to give you that opportunity because it's a privilege to be around a nigga like you.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But a lot of these guys, and then another thing, Miles and Mr. Carter, which I was saying, it's a shame that somebody like Ack is in that position because there's so many impressionable young men and older guys that should know the game, but they still impressionable. Is looking up to him.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. So sometimes, like, the wrong person can be in the business. That's why I say, guys, we live in a world where people are kind of like worshiping other people or like looking up to other people, but you don't even know. You might be looking up to somebody that don't even really belong in that position. They actually misleading you. You got to know where the leaders are really at. But what is your take on that, Mr. Collier, Miles?
Right. I mean, that's some real shit you were saying though. But with the whole status thing is this, right? If you have status and like in the sense of like how DJ Akademiks has it, right? That's going to be a detriment if you don't have game, because now the things that are coming at you tenfold, and then you don't have to deal with it. You see what I'm saying? So unfortunately, you have a lot of guys out there who think just getting a girl's attention or acquiring the girl is it. But as you can see, that's not just it. Because if you don't know how to move, if you don't know how to put shit in place, if you don't know how to lead her, guide her, direct her, train her, you don't know how to do none of that shit, you're going to be in this type of situation. Because a lot of guys think, oh, as long as I get a girl here in front of me that is showing interest, we're done. I'm good. Everything is good. But they don't realize that all these other things come with it because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's crazy.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And then the last thing I want to say is, guys, when you move sloppy and be inconsistent, then the women that are around you or be around, not even say rock you, but be around you like that, they're going to be inconsistent and move sloppy.
Yep.
But if you're a guy that you move militant and you consistent and you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a level of game that's in place to where it doesn't matter who you're around. You're going to be you and you're going to know how to move. Then women is going to respect you as such, even if they don't necessarily move like that outside of you. They're going to know that, oh, when I be around him, I got to move a certain type of way, or I don't need to be around him. You see what I'm saying? But that's all I want to say, guys. This is a great topic. Thank you for the game.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. You have any more callers?
No, not right now. Yeah, guys, call in 516-387-1224. Go ahead and call in 516-387-1224. We got 646. 646.
Yo, what's
516-387.
Yo, turn off the show in the background, homie.
All right, my fault. I'm gonna turn it down now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you sound there's some terrible static or feedback or something going on with you.
I'm just trying to jack up. Hear me better now?
Yeah, you good. You good. Did you donate?
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh, nigga.
All right. So, guys, call in 516-387-1224. Call in 516-387-1224. If you want to talk about the DJ Akademiks situation, man.
Right.
Somebody get at this nigga. Tell him to holler at us, man, for real.
And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your question. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get some of these questions real quick. What is your opinion on Ack yelling at the girl on the after hours show about smashing his homie? I mean, I didn't see that, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, yelling at a chick, first of all,
yeah,
it's kind of goofy because you don't need to yell at women. You feel what I'm saying? And why would you be bringing energy to a woman who smashed the homie? Like, is that his girlfriend or was it just some chick? And then on top of that, if that's your girl that you fucking with, and that happens, and you just keep it pushing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep it pushing. Like, there's a lot of excess, a lot more, a lot of energy that's being, put out there that doesn't need to be put out there by people getting so upset and uptight about shit that they don't need to get upset and uptight about. Just keep it pushing. It's like, see, a lot of times when you take the emotion out of it, all you need to do is what needs to be done.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, say that shit again.
It's like when you take the emotion out of it, all you need to do is what needs to be done. So if you got a chick and she cheated on you, you don't got to sit there and cry, argue. Why'd you do this? And mom, no, just be like, all right, well, we're done. Have a nice life. And then you keep pushing.
Peace.
Like, that's it. So raising your voice to this level isn't ever necessary between a man or a woman. Personally, I don't think so. What do you guys think? No, you don't need to raise your voice at a woman.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That never needs to happen.
Nope, you don't need to yell at a chick, man. And look, I'll say this, man, because in my younger years, I've been in a couple of arguments with females, and I've raised my voice with dealing with females and shit. But I know much better now. You know what I'm saying? I just being real. I haven't learned what I learned, know what I know. You really don't need to argue. If you find yourself arguing with a woman, there's something wrong.
Right.
Trust me.
Exactly.
You find yourself arguing with a female, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I mean, you really shouldn't argue with anyone.
Right.
And even if you're arguing, you shouldn't have to raise your voice. And I mean, I can't talk, right? Because I'll be on here yelling at niggas and whatever on the show. But that to me, that's different because I'm being passionate about the game. But as far as like a real argument or confrontation, bro, you really don't. There's no need. And if you find somebody is pulling you out of character, then you gotta pause and reassess the situation and find out what's really going on.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if somebody's causing you to get so angry and affect you in such a way, then there's something that you need to fix. There's something that you need to work on outside of whatever's going on within that argument.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Unique 79 says, look, Car Miles, what shoes is that DJ Akademiks wearing? I don't know. He's with something pink. He's a something pink. Oh my goodness, hilarious. It says, will this hurt his paper to some degree? A lot of businessmen take into consideration how you are like with your woman. If you can't handle your girlfriend, what's that say about your business savvy? Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't say it in his particular situation. I don't think it's necessarily going to affect his paper. You know what I'm saying? Because of the type of business he's in. You know what I mean? And just like, people are going to forget about this in like 2 weeks or even a few days. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be a big deal. But the thing is, it could have been a bigger deal than it was. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you want to be able to sort of like avoid those type of relationships situations altogether.
Right.
You don't even bother to get into that type of shit. I mean,
see, in my opinion, it's not going to really hurt his paper that much, mainly because 90% of his followers and people watching this is just going to be like, oh, but she bad though.
Right. Or these chicks is fucked up anyway. So whatever.
Yeah, he's a baddie, and at least he got to smash.
Right.
That's what most niggas is gonna say. So they're gonna keep following him and act like everything is all good.
Right.
I mean, I fuck with Ak every once in a while when there's a story that he's reporting that I'm interested in.
Right.
But and I give him credit for, other than all this fuck shit that he be doing as far as women, I give him credit for doing that. So he does his job. So ultimately it won't really affect his money like that.
Right.
But then again, if it was like, depending on, like maybe there's a guy out there that was going to like holler at him about some type of deal. And maybe it might have had something to do with women, and maybe he's not going to get that deal now. So who knows?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying, but it's not going like any deal that he has on the table right now. I don't think it's going to really bother that. You know, if anything, it probably helps because, you know, even bad publicity is good publicity, especially when you in, you know, like the gossipy type of industry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real talk. It says, has a bitch ever gotten angry at y'all because she felt rejected by y'all? Yeah, that's happened. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks, they feel some type of way to get their feelings because you don't want to give them what they want, or you're not trying to do things the way they want you to do it, or, you know, shit like that happens.
Yeah, but guess what? They always do it in a respectful fucking way, though. I know that.
Right.
I know that. I know. There's chicks out there that get angry or disappointed by me, but they know better than to come out their fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't, and it has nothing to do with me, you know, controlling or being threatening, but it's about the quality of man that you are and the type of women that you attract in your life and the standards that you set.
Right.
Because like Lucario said, a woman can respect you, but she can leave because
right.
If she don't agree with your lifestyle or whatever it is you require, then she'll just leave.
Exactly.
But she'll do it respectfully.
Right.
Because we don't have to agree, but the respect always gotta fucking be there.
Right.
That's what a lot of these niggas don't understand. But they be letting shit go, you know, a certain way because baddie and this and that. Like that shit sickens me, bro. That's why when y'all niggas be like trying to talk about receipts but you know, is the game gonna you know, let me get a 10? Is the game going, you know, is the type of women that I'm gonna get if I follow the game, are they gonna be attractive enough?
Right. Is the game gonna save me from child support?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking all this game shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm looking, you know, I want to get baddies. You know what I'm saying? Is the game gonna give me baddies though? I think you don't know nothing, man. I think we got 240 on here. Hold on. 240. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I donated. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we get you. What's up, man?
What's going on?
It ain't too much, man. I'm loving the topic and just thinking about what you all are talking about and this whole situation with DJ Act. Like I look at it like what you said, he should have vetted her beforehand because he's a celebrity. He's high profile. He elevated himself.
Right.
But in the same vein, it's like he's in it now. So I look at it like she has an opportunity to go ahead and elevate herself as she admonishes, you know, the game that he's spitting to her. So she has an opportunity to stick with a man that's about something that, you know, has made a name for himself and that's going to continue to thrive, you know. So I look at the whole situation and I see an opportunity for her, and that's how I see it, you know. Because typically girls like her, if they lose a man like that, they typically, you know, in a lot of cases will get it right the next time. She hasn't really felt the sting of it, but she doesn't have to, man. If she just listens to the game that he's putting to her, you know.
Right.
Well, also too, the problem is that women know what they can get away with. So she look at a dude like Atkins, like, well, I could just do whatever and say whatever, and we still gonna be rocking. You feel what I'm saying? So it takes a woman to be smart and also have tight game herself to position herself to be of use to the man. So if she was really on point, she'd have been taking all the pictures. She would have fucking been like, Ack, is anything else I can help you with? Do you want to drink? I'll go get you this, I'll do that. Like she would have been so on point that he would have been like, yo, this chick is, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
then what would have happened is she would have elevated herself from just a fuck. Because then he would have smashed, but then he would have been like, well, I'm smashing her and all these other women, but the difference between her and the other women is the other women ain't doing this shit she doing. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's how game works. But see, the problem is that some women out there, when they don't have that type of level of game, right, they're not going to think that. But if Ack had a certain type of level of game, he could turn that woman into that type of woman if he wanted to. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
Exactly. Again, guys, this is why I don't put nothing on women. I don't give a fuck about a woman's accountability because the way anything that a woman does, I tell her to do it. I give it to her.
Right.
Yeah, a woman is cool by herself. If she want to be her own person in the society and Yeah, by herself, she's good. But as soon as a woman wants to align herself with me,
right,
all of the responsibility falls on me now. All of it.
Right.
So all of that, yo, bro, why are you acting like this? You're wilding right now. She's wilding because you never set her straight.
Right.
But go ahead, caller, my bad.
Yeah. Nah, I'm enjoying the game, but yeah, I did see him make an attempt when he told her, like, you know, I'm the prize, and you know, it's so many words telling her to straighten up. Now, I don't agree with men vocalizing that. I think the essence of a man should dictate that he's a prize, and people can feel that.
Right.
But I think he did something good. I think he did something good where he essentially said, like, because she's a light-skinned, long-haired young girl. You know, they can sweat her, all that good shit. He essentially told her, you have to shape up because you don't have the leverage that you have over other men in this situation. That's why he told her, I'm the prize, and he wasn't telling any lies. Now, she has a choice: is she going to carry on through life, you know, treat niggas any old kind of way like she want to treat them because she's a bad bitch, or is she going to be able to elevate herself? Like I said, he's giving her some game, elevate herself, listen, and be able to stay with the high-profile man, because a high-value man is a man who values himself highly. And I don't care how good that woman looks, if she doesn't, you know, get in line with any high-value man that she meets, he's going to toss her back. Like, she'll get in the space of a lot of high-value men because of how she looks. But ultimately, she can't stay in the space of that man unless she shapes up and gets on his program. But just for the sake of her being a, you know, young black woman, I hope she gets it together. And I ain't want too much, man. I appreciate the game, man. And keep spitting, man. I'm a huge fan, man.
Appreciate it, man. That's
you know what I want to say too, real quick. And this is where he fucked up at. See, it's one thing to tell her, yeah, I'm academics, and you should chill the fuck out and understand what it is, right? The fact that he took her with him, and he spent time with her like that, and he made her be in that position, negates everything he's saying.
Right.
Because if you say I'm that dude, right? If I'm that dude, that means that you being here means that you are in a situation that you aren't being here, but you haven't earned it. So then why are you here? So if you are here, then everything I'm saying don't matter. So the thing is, you got to understand is that when you say things or do things, right? What you're basically saying is that I'm elevating you to my level.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This is exactly why I don't fucking go on YouTube and start dissing all of these goofy niggas. Because if I was to go in here and start dissing niggas and naming names and like, oh, this nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that nigga, guess what's going to happen? They are going to believe that they are on my level. Ooh. That's why I'm not saying your name. That's why I'm not talking about you. That's why I'm not doing a bunch of videos about you. You can do a bunch of videos about me because you're beneath me. But the thing is that if I take you and put you on the spotlight, it's basically me saying that we're at basically almost the same level. And that's not what we're going to do. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. So this is why, because I had dudes like, oh, how come you're not saying, nigga, understand when you do this, you're elevating people to the same space.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? You're elevating people to the same space. And so I'm very, very particular about that. Do you see what I'm saying? Because even, again, if I ever do like a fucking live video with someone or a YouTube video with someone, I'm collaborating with someone, there's some at that time, some level of respect that I have for that person, which is why I'm even being in the same space as them, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say to a person and I'm like not trying to be in a situation with a person or talk about a person or interact with a person, that's purposeful. I'm actually doing that on purpose because I don't want them to feel as if they are important because they're not. You see, the same thing happens when you're dealing with women, is that if you put her in a certain position, in a certain space, she is going to feel elevated. And so she is not in the position yet to be elevated to that position at that time. So by you trying to explain to her that, oh, I'm DJ Akademiks and all this other shit, but at the same time, you're bringing her to these events with you to be seen in public and represent you, you've basically contradicted what you were trying to tell her. You try to tell her who you are. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. Exactly. Boss Mac said the bitches shine because of the nigga.
Fat.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, guys, call up 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number. If you want to call up, call up. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys have a question, put a Q in the chat, and get that shit going. You feel what I'm saying? And we can make that shit happen. You feel me?
We got more questions. We want to do more questions.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if we got any more questions. Oh, he said, have you ever went over a woman's house to get it on and she said she was on her period to avoid sex? How did you deal with that? Hold on, I gotta hit the button. Now, see, the fact if a woman's trying to avoid sex with you, that means she ain't really rocking with you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And so she's essentially using you for attention.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that if you're trying to actually go to a woman's house because you want to fuck, that should actually be that's supposed to be the thing. So that should have been discussed. That should be the thing that's actually happening if I'm coming there or you're coming to see me. So if that's not going to happen and that's not being discussed and that's not known that that's supposed to happen, then what the fuck are you doing there in the first place? You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't, like, there should be no surprise that you're getting or not getting sex. Like, all of this should be known.
Yo.
You see what I'm saying?
Yo.
Not be a surprise. Like, oh my God, I thought we was going to fuck and then she did this. And no, it ain't supposed to be no surprise. And on the flip side, you ain't supposed to be like, yo, I was chilling and I didn't even know that I was going to get pussy. That was amazing. Like, it shouldn't even be that either. You should already know. You should already know what it is.
Bro.
It's crazy.
Oh, man, what you know about you hit them up and you be like, yeah, so you free this weekend? Right. Oh yeah, I'm free, but daddy, I'm on my period.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hit me up when you've done with that.
Exactly, right.
Okay. As soon as I'm done, I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Like what y'all dudes, y'all swear to God, yo, bro, y'all really swear these chicks really got y'all by the balls, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. It shouldn't be no surprises. There was never a time where I got some pussy and was like, oh shit, I had no idea this was happening. Or there wasn't ever a time where I was going to get some pussy and then she was like, oh yeah, well, I don't want to do it anymore. I changed my mind. No, that's not happening. Because remember, women are going to do things and treat you in ways where they feel as if they can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So if a chick comes over if you are going over a chick's house and then all of a sudden you get there and she's like, oh, I got my period, so we're not gonna fuck. Or you're trying to fuck and she's like, I got my period, so we ain't gonna do it, right? She's doing that to you because she knows you're gonna come back. Just like the reason why DJ Akademiks is with these type of girls and they're doing this is because they know that he's going to come back. They know that he's gonna keep trying to fuck with him.
Exactly. We got 719. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's up, 719?
What's good? It's Greg from Denver. I donated.
All right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Greg, how old are you?
I'll be the first one to tell you I screwed up.
Hold on, bro. How old are you?
30.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I screwed up. So basically what happened was I went out on 2 dates with the girl or whatever, and I didn't get nothing. So the thing is, I admit it, I screwed up. So the first date, I was building sexual tension, right?
Oh my God.
So the date ended well. Hold on. So second date, nothing happened. Like, we talked or whatever. And then the third date, she invited me over.
Wait, third date?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait. Hey. No. Hey, it's listening time. What are you doing on the third date, bro? What are you doing on the third date?
Hello?
What are you doing on the third date?
on the third date, I went over to her house. There was no date. I just went straight to her house.
Okay, so you smashed on this third date?
I did not smash on the third date.
What happened?
It's cool. I deserve it. So here's what happened. I'm at her house. You know what I'm saying? We start making out. And then she's like, oh, I'm on my period, but I can give you some sloppy toppy.
Oh.
So I took the sloppy toppy and didn't get to smash.
Oh.
I screwed up, bro. I screwed up.
Listen.
Come on, Miles.
Hey, listen. No. Hold on. I want you to do something for me. I want you to repeat after me.
All right, go ahead.
I want you to repeat after me. Okay.
All right.
I promise myself. That if I don't smash by the second date.
I will get the fuck out.
There will be no third.
Right.
You understand me?
There will be no third.
Yeah.
There will be no third.
Here's what you tell a girl. Be like, you have to let the woman know. You have to tell her, getting to know me or getting to know me sexually is a huge part of getting to know me.
Right.
So if we're not if we don't smash it on this second date, and this is a speech that I give on the first date, actually.
Right.
Because if they have a problem with this, there's no need for the second date, really.
Exactly. That's a fact.
So I let them know. I'll be like, so by the end of the day, I'm like, so, are you, my house is down the street. We going to, you coming to my house? Was good. Oh, I don't know, maybe. And, it's the first time. And, I said, all right, cool. No problem. But I need you to know that if we see each other again, there will be sex.
Right.
Well,
right.
There will be. No. Hold on. Take it easy. So they'd be like, "What do you mean there will be? So it's just a requirement like this? And what are you saying? Yeah, getting to know me. There has to be sex with you getting to know me. I'm a highly sexual person, and if we're not having sex, then you can't continue to get to know me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So by the second date, it's either going down or it's not. And you have the choice. Everything is laid out right in front of you. Right. No, and bro, I don't care if they say no. The problem with a lot of y'all niggas is y'all care if they say no. I don't care if they say no. Matter of fact, I want them to say no.
Right.
I want them to say no because that frees up time that I don't have to go on that stupid ass second date.
Exactly. Facts. That's real shit. But go ahead, caller.
I normally make rookie mistakes like this. This is where I screwed up, though.
She was hot. She was really cute, right? She was. How cute was she, man? She was cute.
No, that's not where I screwed up. I screwed up because when we first started talking, we FaceTime, and she told me like, "Damn, you're so fine. I'm intimidated by you." I should have known that was a red flag there because I'm like, oh, when she told me that, I knew that I was going to have complications smashing her because I was like, she's probably going to be the type that's going to be like, well, I don't want this guy to pump and dump me, so I'm going to try to like withhold sex from her. I should have just been like, it ain't going to work and just charge her to the game. But instead, I chose to go down that endeavor. And now, it's to the point where I just wasted my time. And I should have known when she said, wow, like I'm actually intimidated by you because you're so good looking. I should have said, you know what? She's going to make it difficult for me. That's where I screwed up. So then she tried to shame me like, well, that's all you want is sex and blah, blah, blah. And this and that. You just delete it and just charge her to the game. But I didn't.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what happens, man. So what happened on the second date, though?
Right. Okay. So on the second date, we went out. She paid for it. And then she was like, all right, I tell you what, how about you come over to my crib next week or whatever? So I was cool with it. Like, well, hey, ain't no money out of my pocket. So I went back to her. I was like, all right, cool. So we went out. She paid for it. And then the third date, I'm like, oh, for sure I'm going to hit on the third date. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's inviting me to her crib,
Yo, listen, man. Call that bitch back and tell her to call up to the game because she got some fucking game. I want to get her on the show.
Hey man,
that bitch got game.
You're right.
She stroked your ego. She stroked your ego and fucked you up. And she got 3 dates out of you and ain't give you nothing. So bitch got game. I need to interview her.
I get that. She got me. Hey, I'll take that one on the chin. But hey, you live and you learn. See, that's the thing. It seems like whenever I deviate from like what Lucario's like fundamentals are or whatever, I get spanked every time.
I be trying to tell y'all. Listen, let me tell you how deep the game is, because not even when I deviate from it, I fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, I told y'all, there's times where I'll purposely do shit. And I kid you not, 100% of the time, when I go against what the fuck I know I'm supposed to do, it always fucks up. 100% of the time. I shit you not. So that's what I'm saying, where it's like, yo, it's like the problem is like, you know what to do, but then sometimes you be like, man, fuck all that. Let me try this and do that. And then it's like you go along with the shit, and then it always fucks up. It's crazy.
Nah, she good people. She good peoples though. She good peoples.
Hey, let me say this, and then I'll let you go. So ironically, before I started talking to her, I was looking at your video where you were saying, like, if you don't get sex by the second date, drop it, end it, be done. So I was listening to that video, and my game is tighter than that. You know what I'm saying? I know my game is tighter than that, but I deviated from like textbook what you taught, and I got spanked for it. So
call her. Hold on 1 second. Why do you think you made the choice to deviate, bro?
You know what? I can't tell you. You can't tell us. You can't tell us. So when you went out on the first date with this girl, how did she make you feel? It was cool. I enjoyed the date.
You enjoyed the date. She made you feel really good. And you know when she had a really good game too? When she paid for the second date.
Right.
That's how you knew you wasn't gonna get no pussy. When she paid for the second date, and then she instructed you to come to her crib next weekend, and you was like, okay.
Right.
Following her lead and shit.
Yo.
What made you follow her lead so easily, bro?
I thought I was in there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, it was an honest mistake, bro. You know.
Hold on one second. Who set up the first date?
I set up the first date.
Okay, who set up the second date?
Me.
You set up the second date?
I set up the second date.
And then when did she decide to pay? When the bill came, or like how did that go down?
Mm-hmm.
No. So anyways, I was like, all right, let's go to Saltgrass. Are you familiar with Saltgrass Steakhouse?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay. So we set up a date at Saltgrass Steakhouse.
Wait, so why? Wait! Ho! Now tell me you was just going to Saltgrass Steakhouse for drinks. Tell me you was just going for drinks, homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
You already know.
So wait, did you try to smash on the second date?
Yeah, I tried to smash on the second date.
What did she say? What happened?
She said, "I'll pay for it."
No, it wasn't that bad. She was like, "Well, I got somewhere that I got to be. I can't." But how?
Oh, she was going to get
some. Listen, let me tell you guys something. When you set the second date or second meeting, however you want to say it, the sex needs to be in the conversation. So it's like, yo, listen, we're going to go to Salt House to get some drinks. After that, you're going to come back to my place and you're going to get naked and I'm going to tear your ass up. That's what you do. And then how you agree to that. You see what I'm saying? So you were leaving it up to chance. You were like, okay, we're going to do this. And then hopefully I'll ask her, I'll try to make something happen after the fact. She's like, oh, thanks for the drinks. I got to go. I got some shit I got to do.
Look,
this is how she finessed me. She finessed me because she hit me with I just want to make sure that I'm valuable to you and that I mean something to you. Finesse.
You've been listening to our shit.
Hey.
That bitch been listening to our shit. Tell that bitch to call up the show today. Hey, send her a link. Cause I know you still got her number, nigga. Send her a link to our shit and be like, yo, call in on their next show.
Right.
Bro, oh my God. I want to be valuable to you, so I'm going to pay. And I have someplace else to be because I got some dick waiting for me. That's where you went, homie.
Right. That's crazy.
Hey, players fuck up too. So it is what it is. It's a lesson learned.
Listen. Here's what I want you to understand. From now on. You could, even if you don't want to do like me and give them the speech on the first date, when you hit that, like Lucario said, when you hit them up to plan the second date, you have to make it a part of your conversation.
Right.
You have to. So, and here's what's going to happen. Either one or two things. She's going to be like, okay, that sounds great, because you're going to say, hey, let's meet up at, Saltgrass. Let's get a couple, I'll pay for that first round of drinks, and then, we could chill, talk or whatever. And make sure you wear a really sexy dress. You know what I'm saying? Because, like dresses get me in the mood. Right. So I'll have something that I like to peel off of you when you get back to my house after Saltgrass.
Right. Exactly.
That's the type of way that you set it up. This is why I tell y'all this is why I tell women the type of things I want them to wear. I don't necessarily tell them exactly what to wear, but I talk about wardrobe because all the date really is for me is foreplay. So I let them know here's how the second date is going to go. Let's meet up at whatever establishment. We're going to get a couple of drinks and I'm going to watch you shine in front of all these people in the spot. Wearing that sexy ass dress that you picked out for me, and then when it's time, I'm gonna take you back to my crib, and then we gonna get down to some love making. We gonna get down to some freaky shit. We gonna get down to I'm gonna let you get to know a different side of me, and I want to get to know a different side of you. I want to get to know that freaky side, whatever, however you want to phrase it, right? And then you give her the choice to say, yes, that sounds good. Or nah, I think I'll pass, because if we gotta have sex on the second date, then I don't know if you might be the right kind of guy for. Okay, this caller is now blocked. Right. Block this contact. You don't even have to reply, nigga. What? Just block the contact and keep it moving.
I'm more disappointed at myself than anything, because I know better than this. My game is tighter than this. I don't know. Like I said, you asked me, well, what would make you do something like that? I don't even know what made me do nothing like that, because I know my game is tighter than that.
Right. Man, the girl, she disarmed you. She disarmed you with stroking your ego, and she disarmed you with the I'm gonna pay for this date because I want to be valuable to you. She disarmed you, bro, and you lost the game. That's why, guys, you got to stay focused out there. And I really appreciate you for sharing your story. I mean, we're getting at you and all that, but it's just to help you learn a lesson. But I really appreciate you for sharing your story, because so many dudes is on the same page as you, bro, where they know the game. They're on the bad boy membership. They even without the membership, they know how the game go, but then sometimes you lose focus because for whatever reason, you feel a certain vibe from a chick. Maybe you feel like she's down to earth. So you feel like, man, I could let my guard up just a little bit.
Okay. Right. Exactly.
Take my foot off the gas and coast because she seems like a cool person. I could get the pussy anytime I want and so on and so forth. Nope.
Right. That's what happens, because they get you in that state where you feel comfortable.
Yep.
And then you start to think, well, she's kind of different. She's not like the rest of them. I don't have to do all this extra stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a vibe there. You know what I'm saying? Like
we connect. We connect. And I feel shorty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that game shit right now. We're connecting right now.
Right.
This bitch.
Hey, you know what?
Man, Lord. Yeah, go ahead.
I've been rocking with y'all long enough that I was about to say I appreciate the heavy criticism, because that's what's gonna sharpen me up.
Facts.
And they put me back out there to be on point. So I appreciate the heavy criticism. I deserve it.
Yes, sir. And we appreciate you too. Like I said, thanks for sharing your story, man. We appreciate you, and you have a good weekend, bro. All right.
You too. Peace.
All right, man.
His date is on. She probably on the masculine identity membership.
Yo, 718, you on with Lucario and Miles. What's up? Name, age, and city.
Moses, I donated, man.
Moses, what up?
What's good? What's good?
It's nothing much, man. It's nothing much. Look, this video. I don't know how many times you're gonna explain it, man. Like if celebrities are getting played by women, that just goes to show that game, bro. There's no way around it.
Right.
I don't know how many times you're gonna say, "Yo, game is important. Game is important," and guys don't fail to realize it. Look, I'm even seeing it in real life. I know a few dudes who got a 2-bedroom crib and they still can't get one bitch. You understand? They have more than I do and they still can't get one chick. You understand? And then it's just that they don't have game. It's just that they lousy. They don't want to put in the work to become successful.
Right.
You understand? And secondly, to DJ Akademiks, man, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know, man. I'm like, bro, did you vet that woman? Because I don't know. I'm not him exactly, but I'm asking when I was watching that video, I'm asking myself the question: did he vet that woman?
Of course.
I keep hearing blame notice I keep hearing blame it on the alcohol, but I was with how many times I've been out with a chick who was drinking alcohol and she never did that shit to me. She gave me heavy cooperation.
Right.
What does that tell? What does that tell you? That he allowed that shit to happen. You understand? So, Mario, I have a question and I'm gonna get out of here. Listen, there's this chick that I'm dealing with. You understand? I met her last weekend. You understand? And I hit her up the following day. You understand? And then I try to set up a date to meet with her. I told her, hey, listen, let's go for a walk in the park. She said she's scared to go. She told me she's scared to go walking in the park because she don't know me like that, because she don't want to get raped and all that other bullshit.
Yo, charge her ass. She's done. She's finished.
Yeah, I charge her. I'm looking at her like, okay, you scared to go to the park? She said, no, it's not that she hates me. She's just that she's scared. She don't want to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Because she been with guys or a dude who robbed her, and she don't want. She thinking that I'm gonna do that.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing, and I'm glad you brought this up because she just has trauma about whatever the fuck she got trauma with. So even if let's say she actually is scared, it don't matter. And what I mean is that all that matters is that you got to charge it to the game, because that's not a chick you even need to deal with anyway. Because if you're dealing with a chick who has some sort of issues like that, right? You don't even want to smash a chick like that, because then let's say you smash her and then all of a sudden she feels some type of way after the fact. Like, you don't want to deal with a chick like. So if a chick is already showing you that she's hesitant and got a bunch of fear in her heart about whatever, then it's just like, yo, kick that chick to the curb, bro. Save yourself a headache from all that shit.
Yes. A lot of these chicks need therapy, bro. So you just gotta let them go.
Yeah. Yeah. And then because when as soon as I got that message, I didn't even say anything. I just kept it pushing to other females. You understand? So that's just what it is. I'm like, okay, that's kind of a red flag right there. You understand? That's kind of like situations like that. I don't know what's going on in her mind. That's none of my business. So that's why I just left it alone right there. I was calling in to ask that question because I never ran into a situation like this before. When this is the first time a chick told me that.
Right.
Like, yo. So now I know when next time when the chick says, "Oh, I'm scared to walk in the park. I'm scared that you're gonna rob me or things like that." That's a red flag. Now I notice that.
But Moses, you know that there's bitches out there that hold guns and drugs for their drug dealer boyfriends, right? You know it's bitches that get on that strap fucking bricks of fucking. I mean, maybe not these days because they got those new X-ray machines, but it's bitches that transport heavy substances for their fucking man,
right?
And do crazy shit, crazy life-ending shit for their fucking man,
right?
So if a bitch tell you some dumb shit like, "Oh, I don't want to go here," or "I don't want to do that," she just don't like you. Leave it alone, keep it pushing, and you good.
Yeah, right. Because when I look at a situation like this, I'm like, okay, if I notice that we living in a world where, you know, if a woman could be basically a prostitute for a nigga, you understand? So that I'm pretty sure this bitch could walk in the park, and I told her the park we were gonna go to.
Right.
You understand? And in the park where we was gonna go to, it was a lot of cops there. Nobody gonna fuck with you there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a red flag. You know, I just kept it pushing.
But again, you ain't even got to think that far, bro. You really don't even have to think that far. You ain't got to explain it. You know that there's a heavy police presence at the park.
Right.
You don't even have to say all of that shit, bro. And shout out to Torsha in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
My call, gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Moses, man. Keep doing your thing out there. Be safe. Have a good weekend, man. Take it easy. All right. So we got 513. You were on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city. What's up?
What's up, man? This is Chris, 39, Cincinnati.
Oh, what up, Chris? What's going on with you, baby? How's it going, man? Everything good?
Not much. Yes, I did donate.
All right. Appreciate you.
Lucario.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. I got you, bro. What's going on, man? What's on your mind, man?
A lot, man. Like I said, I just celebrated my birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday. What up?
Yeah. Happy birthday, homie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was on. We did that on a thing too, man. Yeah, cause Chris Lon be on the morning walks. You know, the morning walks with Miles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But yeah, what's going on, man? What's on your mind?
No. Like I said, the girl I've been dealing with for 9 months. She took me to Red Lobster. I told her what I wanted her to wear. And actually, what I wore the Women Love Sex shirt.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay,
So
but you say you had a lot of stuff on your mind. What's up though? What's going on with you?
No, but what I'm trying to say to you, what she wore, it was complimented what I wore.
Okay, and what did she wear?
I told her to dress really sexy, and she dressed really sexy.
Nice.
Like she had the cleavage showing, everything, and we was at like Red Lobster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And man, the looks on people's face, because I had my shirt on, and she was dressed the way that she was dressed. And, yeah, we got
nice. That's what's up, man. Good for you.
Yeah.
So what's the issue though? You just came in to brag? Like what?
Yeah, just came on to brag. I don't know what the fuck. Come on, Chris.
Well, hold up. She gave me a gift card, and the gift card was for like $125, and I was shocked that she gave me $125.
Okay, Chris.
I'm not her dude.
Chris. We're really glad and happy for you that you are getting gifts from your girl and you're going out and she's listening to your instructions.
Hold on. Did Chris just say that he got a chick that gave him gifts and
This
money?
month on the Bad Boy membership, you're going to get the program, How to Attract Women Who Will Give You Gifts and Money. In this program, you're going to learn why a woman would even give a guy gifts and money. You're also going to learn the right time to accept gifts and money. Also, when you should not accept gifts and money. And you're also going to learn 4 ways women will give you gifts and money and much more. So make sure you go to badboymembership.com today to check out this program, plus all the other audio and video programs on the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com today.
So she gave you the gift card, and what happened?
Yeah, it was for $125, and I was shocked because I thought it was going to be like 20, but
don't be shocked, bro. Don't be shocked. You're on the Bad Boy membership. This is what's supposed to be happening. Don't be shocked, but go ahead.
You're right. I shouldn't be shocked, but I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. I'm like, oh, I look at it, but yes, you're right.
And so what happened now? What's the issue? What's going on?
No, everything's great. It was.
So you just called in to show off. You just called in to show off and to talk about how the Bad Boy membership helped you to get gifts and cooperation from women. That's basically what's going on right now.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, everything's great. Everything's great.
I love it. That's funny.
Nice. Well, I'm super happy for you, man.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting her to give me that. But I was happy with the dinner and what what she was wearing. But yeah, the gift card was a little bit of a bonus. But yeah.
Yeah, Chris, so you remember that you're a man and you're leading her.
Mm-hmm.
Her doing nice things for you should be expected, bro. Don't get all surprised and don't feel too surprised that a woman does nice things for you.
Right.
You understand? They should.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. It takes me a while to get used to things, and
that's because you don't think much of yourself, Chris. You don't think much of yourself. So when a woman does something nice for you, you think it's something crazy. It's not, bro. It's not. This is why we have the Bad Boy membership. This is why we have the Masculine Identity membership, because when you start to put yourself you take the bitches down off the pedestal and then you put yourself up there, then they will treat you as such.
Right.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
So you sound all fucking defeated. Like you sound low key depressed that a bitch is doing something nice for you. That's ridiculous, bro.
No, I'm not depressed at all. No, I'm not depressed at all. No, not at all.
That's funny.
No, I wasn't expecting it to be that much. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, keep doing what you're supposed to do, and you'll have more gifts like that, and even more money to come, bro. Even more money than that.
Right. Exactly. You gotta embrace. You gotta be prepared for success. You gotta embrace the success.
Yeah.
You gotta understand you deserve it. You gotta be like, listen, I should be making this happen. You understand? This should be happening in these situations.
You see, what you're experiencing right now is one of the many benefits of game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You're experiencing like a certain level of euphoria that comes with understanding who you are, understanding the value that you bring, and because you are getting to a point where you understand it, the woman that is riding with you understands it, and that's why she's riding with you. You said she's been fucking with you for how many months now?
Right.
9 months now.
9 months, and she knows that you still date other women, right?
Yeah.
And you got this woman by being on consultations with myself and being on the Bad Boy membership, did you not?
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, like I said, Bad Boy membership, consultations have definitely helped me, most definitely, because if it wasn't for that, in y'all's guidance, I wouldn't have gotten into that situation.
Facts.
Because of that.
Okay, so there's a receipt for you bitch ass niggas. There's a receipt right there.
Facts. There we go. There we go, people. There we go. That's a fact. Anything else, Chris? You want to tell us?
Yeah. One more thing. He said to me while we were doing our thing back at our place. You know, because we was in the middle of what we were doing. If you know what I mean. Having sex or whatever. But he said to me, this was kind of eye-opening to me. She said that she just wanted to make me happy on my birthday. I was like, that is.
Yo,
Chris, congratulations, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. You are experiencing.
Chris, you just gotta embrace it, bro. Embrace the shit, man. It's what it's supposed to be. It's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You have to embrace. You have to embrace success, bro.
Yeah, y'all right. You know, y'all right. And I want to thank you guys again for putting this game out here.
All right, man. There you go, man. Appreciate you, man.
Right,
thanks for sharing your story, and have a good weekend, and keep doing your thing.
All right. We got any more calls or anything, or?
Yeah, I think this might be the last one. Yep. 732. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's up?
Rashawn, 26, Jersey was good. I donated.
Yo, what's up?
What's good? What's good?
Jersey, Rahway, Camden, Jersey, Rahway, Camden. Niggas get shot daily. Jersey, nigga. Nah.
You sound like Funk Flex when he be dropping bombs and shit.
Trenton, Newark, Jersey. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
You good? That's crazy. I'm in Raleigh right now, but
you in Rahway right now? Wait, ho. You in Rahway right now on a Friday night? You better, nigga, keep your head down, nigga. Nah, go ahead. You good.
I told you about Raleigh. It's not even that bad, yo. But as far as the ego stroking shit, okay, that's what I wanted to call. Because it got a lot to do with academics as well. The caller before I don't know how many calls because my shit skipped on the video. But anyway, one of the callers said, he took a bitch out on a date or 3 dates or some shit, got his dick sucked, didn't get no ass. And Miles, you said his ego was stroked, which kind of disarmed him, right?
Yep.
Now, the point of me bringing his situation up is because what I started to realize was most of my fuck ups was me allowing my ego to get stroked by the bitches I was dealing with, right? So, Akademiks himself, if you peep what he was saying, oh, I'm that type of nigga, you know what type of caliber nigga I am. It's dangerous to be a celebrity, right? Because you're looking for validation a lot. And when you look for validation, especially as a man, and you are a famous man, a lot of that validation you're going to look for is from Instagram models and fans, but more so bitches, period. Yeah. Fuck the Instagram model part, right? So that makes him and all these rappers targets,
right,
for that type of shit.
Right.
So he's DJ Akademiks. This how you can tell he's not aware. Akademiks at the time he's thinking like, why is this bitch doing this? I'm a celeb. No, she's doing this because you a celeb.
Exactly right.
Doing what she want to do.
Real shit.
She knows you easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like what Lucario told me, because I called Lucario about a situation one time. They said you should never try to logic your way into shit with women, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So what I say to that is, a lot of times women already know the logic. That's what they don't understand. They're just irrelevant at the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That ego stroking, that's huge game from women because they know a lot of niggas, they'll do anything to keep their ego stroked unconsciously. Or some niggas know their ego's being stroked and they'll keep doing things in a range for that to happen.
Right.
Facts. Yep.
That's real shit.
But that's all I wanted to say.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, man, keep your head down, man. Rahway, Camden, Trenton, Newark, Jersey City.
Yeah, I fuck with Funk Master Flex and he be just talking shit for no reason.
Wait. I think unless somebody will just call in 224. You on live with Lucario and Miles? What's up?
Yo, what up, boys?
No. We ain't doing that boy shit. Start over, nigga. 224. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city. What's up?
What's up, guys, fellas? It's man with Jacksonville, Florida. I donated the Cash App.
All right. How old are you again?
21.
All right. What's up, man?
Yeah, I just had a question. Like, I was wondering if you guys have ever thought about like creating like kind of like a society like on like one of the platforms where like some of the people can be, because like I've been kind of like, I got rid of all my friends recently because most of them are, as Steve would say, grass eating lions, and I'm trying to like kind of stay away from those type of people and only really keep myself around people who actually are trying to learn the game or at least already about the game. And I currently don't have anyone in my near social circle that I would even see as close to that.
Well, this is the thing you got to understand is that, well, you got to first stand on your own too. And then what happens is that you'll attract those type of people around you at some point, but understand that most people aren't on it like that. So it's always going to be a smaller circle. So just understand that
you having that certain level of awareness, that's going to separate you from a lot of other people. And you just have to come to terms with the fact that, you know, that's what it's going to be. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. They're not just talking about finances, but they're talking about it's lonely at the top of all of it. You understand? Meaning, and it's not even necessarily at the top, but it's always going to be lonely in the sense of when you understand yourself in a world of others who don't know who the fuck they are and they're asleep. That's what you're going to encounter a lot more of that. So just understand that there, you know, there's going to be a small percentage of people that are on that same page, but understand that you got to go at it on your own first. And then at a certain point, you'll gravitate to people who have that same type of vibe and energy. You see what I'm saying? But just understand that most people are not going to be on that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that makes, because I literally, like, these days, I would say I listen more to like old past videos of you guys, or like just like membership stuff more than I even like talk to the people, because I've started to get that feeling. I don't know if you know what you're talking about, but it's like where when someone says something that's like kind of bitch ass, I kind of get like a tingling in my ear, and I don't really want to hear what they have to say anymore. And like it's kind of like
right.
You know,
Nah, I feel you. That shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just say you get a tingling in your ear?
I get like I get like a feeling like where I don't want to really like hear what they have to say, or like I kind of check out from the situation.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's a spidey sense. He's like, oh, he get that feeling in his gut. He's like, oh, this is terrible. Nah, I feel, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. You just gotta, you know, do what you gotta do on your own. And then as time goes, you know, people will reveal themselves to you, and then you see what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like I'm really not trying to be a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I've been a loser the first 20 years of my life, but I've always had the desire to be the best and be like on the winning team. So that's one of the things that.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Just make sure you stay focused on you. And learn more about you. This is why we got the Masculine Identity membership, because it focuses on you as a man and what you're about, so that you don't slip into all of this other shit. Just like in the Matrix, where they had all the agents. It's like a lot of motherfuckers is agents. So you got to make sure that you're not slipping into the bullshit that they're thinking about or is about. Because what happens is that because you can see things from a different perspective, most people are going to see you as like different, which is they're going to fucking come at you or try to pressure you to be losers like them. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you're staying focused on doing what you need to do and not be influenced by the number of, because there's more losers than winners. You understand what I'm saying? And
right.
So when you're doing what you're doing, the fact that you're even having that mindset already shows that you're a winner, because you're going in that direction to make shit happen. And then so what's going to happen is you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of losers who's going to make it seem like, well, being a loser is what it is. This is normal. Like, what's wrong with you? You're on this winner shit. Fuck all of that. Come be a loser with us. And that's basically what they're going to try to get you to do. So you have to make sure that you don't, you know, like adhere to that type of shit, and you stay, you sort of like get away from that or you sort of like don't fall into that by staying focused on you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And sorry about the boys thing earlier. No disrespect.
No. Don't apologize. But you know, there's this thing called choosing. You got to remember. I told you guys. I always tell you guys. Your language exposes you. So you have to speak with purpose. Okay, choose your words wisely. All right.
Yeah, no, I definitely chose the wrong, because I take accountability for that, and I just, my bad.
All right, man. We appreciate you, man. You have a good weekend, and you be safe out there.
Shout out to Coach Justin in the building. Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, we good on calls now. So
all right, so let me see if I think we did all we got a few more questions. Let me wrap it up. Let's do this one. Have you ever playfully roasted a chick and it built attraction, or is it not a cool thing to do? I mean, you can make jokes and have fun as long as the vibe is good. The vibe is good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, and you know, context matters, and the way that you're saying things and all that other stuff, you know, matters too in the interaction. But that's things you'll learn more about once you're actually out there doing what you do.
Right.
So why didn't you push up on the third date? Okay, yes. Oh, that was from the other guy when he called about the joint. He says, Lakara, is Phil Talk something you suggest to use after introducing your presence? Well, yeah, that's on the How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day book. So you guys got to get that book to know what he's talking about. So I'm not going to get into it too much into here. So you guys got to go to misslakara.com, get How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day. And that's in the, I think first and second chapter, I think it might be, or the third chapter might be. But yeah, make sure you guys check that out and, read that so you can get up on that game. All right. So that's,
hold on.
No, let me put the thing up real quick.
Here go to the chapters.
Exactly, the table of contents. So guys, make sure y'all get that book. That book is damn near 10 years old and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And the game is heavy. You feel what I mean? So make sure you guys get that shit popping. You feel what I mean?
Look at chapter 4, how to use rejection to your advantage.
Exactly. Facts. And that's, what's funny about that book? That's like such a beginner's book.
Right. Let me read off the table of contents. Introduction, chapter 1, becoming the man, being the man. Chapter 2, develop your own personal style. Chapter 3, how to approach women in any situation. Chapter 4, how to use rejection to your advantage. So I think you're right. The field talk is chapter 3. Right. Chapter 5, how to have sex with your coworker. Mm-hmm. Chapter 6, how to make online dating work for you. Chapter 7, how to have sex with 2 women a day. And that's it.
And it's funny because I put that the chapter of how to fuck with the coworker. So y'all niggas that love to go fuck with chicks at your job, I teach you how to do it in a way that's gonna be least likely you get fired and fuck your shit up. Because I know a lot of y'all are gonna do it anyway. So that's what I, so it's all up in there. So yeah, man, guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure you and K-Zach doing the show tomorrow?
Yeah, 1:30. We doing a Manhood is a Skill Set show, 1:30 p.m. So make sure y'all tune in for that, man. Shout out to K-Zach.
Mm-hmm. And also make sure you guys check us out on the Real Game No Theory show. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's about it for right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, the Real Game No Theory, 12 noon Eastern time. Check it out on my channel. Check it out on Lucario's channel or anybody else's channel. Yeah, man. And go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Go to badboymembership.com. If you know DJ Akademiks, man, tell him to fuck with us, man. Tell him to go to Masculine Identity Membership or Bad Boy Membership, man. Tell him you know somebody who knows what he needs to know.
Exactly. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, direct that man to us.
That's a fact. All right, people. So that's pretty much it. We'll holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cool Joe, You be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust. They just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
And you got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.